have entered the Vault of Shadows. I am your host, the Headless Horseless Man. Yes, that's right. I have neither head, as you can see, nor horse. That way, we can be sure I'm not confused with the other guy. The less I say about him, the better. Right now, there is, we might say, ongoing litigation, not started by me, the Headless Horseless Man, but by the other guy. He doesn't apparently have enough with everything he does have, but not going to talk about that. I'm legally prohibited from saying a whole lot. Instead, we're going to talk about today's video and how I got the idea for this video. So, you know, back in the 1900s when I was still alive and had a head, my mom would always tell me, she would say, make lemonade out of lemons. She would tell me this usually in the kitchen after she had some lemons and was showing me a recipe to make out of fresh lemons. But she would also apply it to life. When you have a situation that's not great, find a way to turn that situation around to your benefit, to make something positive out of something negative, right? That brings us to this email. This is an email from, I suppose, a viewer. That's a generous term for this individual. I'm not going to share any names, of course. But I received this email at the email of the Vault of Shadows, which is enterthevaultofshadows@gmail.com. Feel free to email me. Your email could, in fact, be featured here on the channel. And I'm going to read this verbatim, and it is poorly written, and that's me being generous yet again. And this is obviously an attempt at humor, and I don't think it's very funny. So I'm going to use it, though. It gave me an idea here. If I had a head, right, there'd be a light bulb above it. No head. So just imagine the light bulb there. Over the stump means the same thing for a guy with no head, okay? And so the idea it gave me, you'll probably divine that once you hear this email. Now I'm reading this verbatim. I printed it out from my email onto this blue card. And you might be saying, well, wait a minute, the guy's got no head. He doesn't have a horse, not that that would really factor in, but if he has no head, how can he read an email? Now look, I can't help you there, okay? I can't do all the heavy lifting for you. I don't have a head, yet you hear me. I'm not alive, yet you see me before you. So I don't know what, I can't, again, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what I can help you with. You're gonna have to go the rest of the way, as it were. Let's get to this. Now, this is again verbatim. Hey, is your head in a box? You know, like that movie? What's in the box? What's in the box? And then the last what's in the box is in all caps. And then next line. Have you seen that movie? Yeah. Is that how you keep your head? So that's the email there. That was the extent of it. And boy, what a mental giant we're dealing with that wrote this email. But I digress. You see, because I believe that the core idea of what my mom said about lemons and lemonade is you take the lemon, you see, and you just crush it, you smash it, and you smash it until there's nothing left but pulp, and all of the gore, the juices flow from the lemon into the lemonade. And that's what I would like to do to this person. I smash and just their head, you know, or I mean the lemon, right? The lemon. And then that gave me this video. It made a refreshing and hopefully a tasty video idea. What is that idea, kids? As I said, you probably already figured it out. That's right. An unboxing video, right? You see what I did? By the way, it's nobody's business, but no, my head's not in a box. Okay? All right? Somebody's business. Head's not in a box. But let's go ahead and see what's in this box. What is the first mystery unboxing here on the Vault of Shadows. All right, kids, here we are, the mystery box, if you will, the mystery box that will be unboxed here on the Vault of Shadows. And let me do some camera adjustments. I mean, this is quite the professional operation, but we're gonna get it. We are gonna get it, folks. Okay, this will not be part of the video. All right, kids, here you go. Here's the, if you will, mystery box. This is from BBTS, Big Bad Toy Store. I don't really remember what this is. I order things, they come in, and I forget I ordered them, and I don't always open them immediately. So here we go. Get the knife here, and to make an incision there. And What could it be? I really don't, honestly. I'm being honest with you. A man without a head, you should always take his word. I have no reason to lie, but I don't know. I have a suspicion, but why would I tell you that? It could ruin the whole surprise. So, but this is from Big Bad. I do want to say this. I'm not getting any kind of sponsorship from them. I'm just a customer. They always package everything really, really nicely, and they get you the collector's grade, and they make sure they give you a good copy of whatever it is you're ordering. So when I get, usually everything I get is from Lord Grimley's or directly from Trick or Treat Studios, non-items Trick or Treat wise, or something that Lord Grimley's doesn't carry, maybe action figure related collectibles I get usually from Big Bad. So let's see, we've got some bubble wrap. And I do now remember ordering this. I didn't think it came in this quick though, man. I wasn't expecting it prior to the big day. It is a John Carpenter's Halloween lunchbox. It's a box within a box. How about that, kids? What channel out there but this one provides you with this kind of content? I tell you, none. I can't think of any. They also probably have a lot better production values, but we're not going to look. We're talking about lemonade from lemons. We're going to focus as you vomit from all of that motion there. Let's focus though on the positive. Let me lower this some more here. There we go. Look at that. It is indeed, as I said, a lunchbox for the 1978 immortal classic John Carpenter's Halloween, my favorite Halloween and horror film in general. By the way, the only other Halloween movie I like, as I mentioned in the Myers video, is Halloween 3. Look at this art, though. So this is some beautiful art. Do I know the artist offhand? No. Maybe it'll say here on the box. Nope, it doesn't. But look at this beautiful art we've got. And I know the sheen is going to be a bit of a problem, but there you've got a beautiful image there of Michael Myers coming with the knife. And he's coming towards whoever's unfortunate enough to be there. We've got a really great close-up, very accurate to the hero mask as it looked in John Carpenter's Halloween. We then see John Carpenter's Halloween here, the logo, and we've got the side here. Oh man, there's the movie poster. How awesome is that? The night he came home. Oh yes. The back, same image. So this is just like those classic lunchboxes of yesteryear that we all of a certain age grew up with. And the other side is going to give us another look at this. And by the way, again, this is not a promotion. This is just entering my head. This knife, Trick or Treat Studios makes this knife. I may review it this month. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I may do that. But yeah, they make that. I think that somebody needs to make this as a mask. This pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern, dude, that would be awesome. And then you could even maybe have like a hand, costume hand, and you could hold the knife and you could put it right up to the mask. Dude, you'd be the poster. How awesome would that happen? If anybody's listening at Trick or Treat, I want one for free for giving you the idea if you use it. But that would just be even a cool display piece. They could just make us like a 3D movie poster. A lot of ideas there, guys. Now, is there, to go with this stupid email that I got that did give us this great idea and a look at this great product, is there anything in this box? Well, let's take a look. You've got your classic, oh man. How about, does that just not take you back to the days? That takes me back to the days when I was a kid, had a head, life seemed bright, full of possibility, and you'd flip this open. Oh, what delicious lunch awaited you there, made by your mom or whomever, Oh, and look inside, kids. We have a thermos. Now, for the folks watching who are born in the 2000s at some point, you're going to have to maybe get Wikipedia, go look up what a thermos is, go look up what a lunchbox is. You've got a cardboard insert, which I like this. It's a nice little deal here because this is protecting the interior, it's not a word, the interior of the box, and we can get rid of that. But this is a lunchbox, and I got to tell you, I mean, but it is, I think, a very cool lunchbox that could serve two functions: collectible, which is likely the function it will serve for me, or it could be your lunchbox. How awesome would you be at work, or wherever with your Michael Myers, Halloween 1978 lunchbox. I'll tell you how cool you'd be. Incredibly cool. Now this is a metal. Dude, talk about an upgrade. This is it feels like metal, maybe tin. I'm not a metallurgist, I don't know. But it's a thermos, and there's your cup. You could put your soup in there. I've never been a drinking soup guy, especially now that I don't have a head. But even when I did, slurping up soup, ugh. Not a soup guy. I don't like soup or stews. I don't like wet food. That's a thing. Screw this. You've got a nice orange top here, and then you've got the interior of the thermos. Looky there, kids. And boy, you could put, now it's not terribly deep, but these never were. I mean, you weren't like, putting a whole, did I just dent it? I put a dent in it. I don't know my own strength sometimes. The headless horselessman here. A minor dent. Maybe I can get that out. I don't know. But there you've got a great close-up of that Myers mask there, the classic, and then you've got Halloween, and you've got the image there on the lunchbox. So this is hearkening back to those days of yesteryear, when things were much better. And I'm going to just say it, in a time period that was really, I think, the pinnacle of human achievement, the 1980s. Let's turn this around. I believe that. I mean, I know some people were like, whatever, man. That's how I find Generation Z and the millennials, they talk like surfers. Whatever, man. That's true. So there you go, though. This is a great product. I got it from, again, Big Bad Toy Store. I got to tell you, because it's a mystery unboxing and I didn't remember what in the hell it was. It's made by Fright Rags. Okay. I didn't know who made it, but Fright Rags is responsible for the product, doesn't give an artist credit. I tell you what, if I find the artist credit, I'll put it there in the description. Oh, there is some FAU, F-A-U-X, weathering, as if this was really released back maybe in the 70s and 80s. Could you imagine how cool that would have been? Horror movies generally didn't get, back in those days, they did not get their own lunchboxes. But today, thanks to Fright Rags, here we are. So there you go, kids. Mystery unboxing. What was in that box? Another lunchbox, or another box that is a lunchbox, and I think is the cooler of the two boxes for sure, because the other one was just a cardboard box. But this is great. I want to say $25, not a big, not a lot, and I think it's a great item. Put on the shelf, store whatever you want in it, or actually use it for your lunch. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy Halloween.